Yo, welcome to another episode of Going Deep with Aman. This is your boy, Amandeep. Let's begin. This is Tuesday, 23rd January 2024, man. Just saying that year is crazy. Like, to me, bro, I just left uni 3 years ago. That's how my brain operates. That's the frequency I am in. And now 2024 is already here. In June, I will have been on this earth for 30 years. Whew. I don't like that feeling, man. What have I done in 30 years of existence? Ganta Venture. But I'm just being too hard on myself. I've probably done a few things, like that one time I won best dressed at Gurdwara every Sunday. I got that one award once, bro. So it's not that bad, I've accomplished quite a bit. I have finished school. Ayo. You know what I mean? I live in a part of the world where finishing school is a luxury at this point. Even though it's free. That's the weird part. How is it that Kenya has free education, but you still need money to go to school? How is it free if you need money, my man? Like when they say buy one get one free. No, man, you have just subsidized the price. It's not free. You just packaged it together. These are the kind of lies they teach you in university, which also I went to. So another accomplishment. Why am I counting my accomplishments? Because sometimes nobody else notices. So at least one person should notice. You know what I mean? Those are personal wins. And also I am like jerking master. Oh my god. Me, I know techniques. Left hand. If you do skateboarding, there is switch, there's Casper. So I have moves like this. If it's left hand with thumb down, thumb on top. Then you got the wriggler. We call this the wriggler because the PP goes here, but then you wriggle it. You don't jug, you wriggle it. Like keychain. Your balls just the kinetic energy of the bolingos. Ding 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 ding. Creates a sensation that it is unlike an other. That's just my personal research I'm doing. So that's also a W. Let's read some comments before we get sad about my age. Brian Alois. How are you, brother? I can hear voices below my house. I don't have a basement. They speak in tongues, you guy. This guy gets the memes. I like Brian, man. Me personally, like, it's so hard for me to find people who are into the same kind of meme shit I am into. It's like none of my comedian friends are into that meme shit. Like I can't believe I introduced them to Anita McSween. Anita McSween. They did not know of that. Like, come on, bro. What meme cult? They don't even get me started on Skibidi Toilet. That is beyond they won't even care. Let alone that. Now I'm into like Indian memes. Indian memes are pretty funny. But like genuine Indian memes, not the ones where people are making fun of Indian memes, like actual memes that are trending in India. Like, I don't, if I get the language, I'm gonna watch. And I also love Kenyan memes, are hilarious. Like, sometimes now another lucky thing maybe in my life I should show gratitude for is the multicultural upbringing that I fortunately had. So I get a lot of meme references. So it's hard for me to find somebody who's also into these memes. And maybe that's a good thing. Because the last time I found somebody, you know how that went. We're at episode 29 right now, or whatever episode this is. But yeah, man, I get your memes. What an interesting and a bad stereotype for the, how do I say this? For the wrinkle fringes, for the curly fringes. Let me. That's more for the Hasidic Jews, because historically their main insult is being called rats who live in that's literally a insult. It's akin on the same level as a African American eating fried chicken. It's akin on that level. Like you see it, you're like, I can't believe this is, uh, and that's video evidence now that they live in the sewers. So I feel bad for them. It's not a bad PR situation for the uh, Abrahamic religion, Judaism one, that one. PR wise, they're going through quite a bit right now. But thanks for joining the stream, Brian Alois. Imran, wasn't it 2020 last week? Man, me, I'm not gonna lie. This fucking pandemic, bana. It took too much. It took 5 years off of my life. It slowed it down. It didn't even need slowing down. That's the thing. My life, all I can do is complain. Has it made me a better person? Probably not. Maybe I would have been here, but with less pain, Was that pain necessary? We'll find out. But, like, I don't know if we reminisce with false memories. You lie about the false memories, or those hopes were actually valid. But just before COVID hit, like I was gonna make really good money in radio, and then COVID hit. Then they're like, okay, so all the advertisers, blah blah blah, they've pulled off. So all the salaries we had promised you, which were very nice to my level, I would say, like, and it was only what 6 hours of work a day, bro. Me, I was sorted. It wasn't even much work. I enjoyed it, Kwanzaa. So after COVID hit, me personally, they didn't like me. I know why, because I don't have the British accent. I don't have the accent, and I just have a weird way of talking. I get it. It's nasal. It's a bit Indian, whatever it is. So I wasn't a priority for them, but they still wanted my comedic talent. So this is what they did. They said, Aman, we'll give you 3 months probation. You just come here for training. I was the smartest. And after 3 months, which is by the no pay, we'll give you a quarter of what we had offered you, and then after 3 months we'll increase it. And I was nowhere in life, and I said, okay, sure, please abuse me. It was 3 months of work. It's nothing. But it passed very nicely, I'm not gonna lie. It was enjoyable work. I'm thankful for that. But situation got so bad, just mismanagement. Well, am I giving secrets? These are secrets, but this is the industry secrets. Then it reached a point where your salary is not there for 7 months, and it's a quarter of what it's supposed to be. I'm like, yo, man, FDB this coronavirus. I'm not gonna blame the humans, because I think deep down I kind of think they kind of were trying. I think corona did actually affect, and then there's other things that happened which I think would not have happened if corona wasn't there. How do I know? I wasn't there, but it messed up this flow. Like stand-up comedy was also like catching a rhythm. I remember the Wednesday nights, the ones that happened at Two Grapes. There was a time A-list Kenyan celebs were coming to watch open mics. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know half these people, and they're just coming here to watch. Like, I felt like my work is finally catching a bit of, the heat. But then COVID hit. Stand-up comedy disappeared for 2 years, 2.5 at least. That was one of the toughest periods of my life, like mentally. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, every day is worse than the day before. So I guess I think, let me say this, that's the moment it accelerated the mental what, exhaustion, mental fuck up. It really made me angry with just life. Like for a few moments, like 2 minutes at least, I just sat there. I'm like, man, fuck this, man. Fuck that Chinese guy who ate that pangolin or whatever the fucking animal is. I can't even pronounce that. Like, isn't chicken enough, bro? Don't you have? Isn't pork enough? Bro, have you ever tried pork? Okay, you guys are Chinese. You guys make the best pork. What else do you need, man? Fish, one or two. I'm not a big fan of fish. They look ugly, and I think it's better if they're in the ocean than on our plates. They smell weird. Fish. Whatever. One type of fish. Chicken is. What else do you need? You have chicken. You have pork. Maybe some goat. I get goat and lamb. Maybe cows if you're into it. And like, what else do you need, bro? Aren't those animals enough? Maybe throw in a donkey sometimes here and there, or a horse. That's okay because there are too many of them. But what's up with these weird ass animals? Why do you want to eat? It's not even different. Every time you eat something that's not chicken, what do you say? Tastes just like chicken. So you just eat chicken and stop destroying the environment. Oh, bench. People are greedy. This greed, this human capitalism. This is why we'll never be truly a utopia, because we are all chodus. And with that, moving on to the next comment. Jimo Giga, today you're kicking us off with existential angst. Yeah, man, it's one of those days. Today has been a tough day. I mean, let's just do it. Let's just do journaling right now. Woke up in the morning, dressed up like a douche. Like, I don't like wearing, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like wearing formal. Like a shirt, buttoned up shirt, and then pants, and then work shoes. Then when you walk, it does like tip, 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 tip. Bro, fuck that shit, man. May I like sneakers? May I want my things to go kick, kick? May I like that basketball sound? May I don't want this heel. But you have to wear that shit. So I went to work. At least they're soft at the bottom, the shoes. And then you just sit in a chair, and then you just cross-reference shit, lie to people about prices and stuff. And then by the time you go to the fourth customer, they're like, "Oh, Aman, it's lunchtime." Like, it's lunchtime. Yeah, today at least lunch there was chips and pasta. Lunch was amazing today. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed it. And then I got some industry gossip from the higher eds, the seniors. They were talking about how the Kenya shilling is just going to keep falling. It's going to probably hit 200. So my salary is losing value as I'm hearing it, because that just means whatever they're paying me has less value by the minute. So my labor is being stolen. But who cares? Why do they care? They don't care about it, and it's fine. It's supposed to be like this. It makes me hustle harder, doesn't destroy my hopes and expectations. If this is happening to somebody who has a lot of support, it cannot even fathom what's happening to somebody who doesn't even have this support. So I always big up people, because I know their life is probably harder than mine, and they're making most of it. So why am I a bitch? Because that's how God made me. His fault, not me. I love doing the Khabib thing. It's upstairs, and you can do this. It only happens when you do good things. When you win a UFC belt, or you win a gold medal, or you became number one or something in class. That's when you say, "It's not me, it's God." But you never use it when it's like criminal shit, when you get caught stealing. That's like, "It wasn't me, it was God." Yeah, God only comes in good times, not bad times. Those are your decisions. This guy thought, God really thought when he made this plan, he'll never be wrong, or she'll never be wrong, or they'll never be wrong, or it'll never be wrong, or never be wrong. Deep thoughts, Pana. Today we're touching our head quite a lot with the fingers. Lamek Wakesa, what's up, man? Good to see you on the stream. What's up, man? A deep jerk day. Man, a deep jug day. Man, that's cool. I like my name. I like. I just noticed like whenever people think about becoming a famous or like a celebrity, they always worry about having a name that's popular, so having a name that's catchy. There's a lot of people who just changed their normal names and became like catchy stage names. For example, I think one of India's biggest movie stars is called Akshay Kumar. Bro, those are the most common Indian names ever. Even if you don't have Indian friends, you've definitely heard of Akshay, and you've obviously heard of Kumar. His real name is Rajiv Hariom Bhatia. What a Canadian name. He was actually Canadian. Rajiv Hariom Bhatia. And I always thought, man, if I'm in his position, would I change Amandeep Jagde? Or will I force people to learn my name? And I thought I'll be lazy and I cannot think of a stage name, so it's Amandeep Jagde. You know, I mean, if people are going to learn Zach Galifianakis, I think Amandeep Jagde is not that hard to learn. Moving on to the comments. I don't know, just made me defend my name. I don't know. Thank you for that comment, Lamek. JOBAO. Nice to see your ugly Davy Jones logo face, brother. Jimmy M Experience. Hello, Aman. The pandemic took my physique, left me round. You guy. You have even hey. You're right even about that. Like the body I had right before the pandemic, because I was going to the gym Monday to Friday, and I was going with my best friend, and we were there like our life depended on it, man. We had those shoulders. I was wearing like shirts I've never worn, because now if I wear, you see my titties. Like if I just stand up, like cheeky. This was not there before. This was pretty in. My tumba was in. I had, because when I did this is, if you think this is big, it was even more refined. Hey, this is coming out nice. I like this. Cheeky. What about this side? It's nothing. It's just, the thing is, I'm just fat. So even if it grows, it's like a small bump instead of like a nice potato. Where like a mango. But I had those mangoes. Those you can just feel them. You can't see them because they still have a lot of fat, but they're coming. But the physique I had, I would say I was top. I was like 25. The most healthiest age in every man's life. That's when you're the most athletic. And I had that fucking body, man. I could do that chest thing, where you can just move your chest like. I was getting that shit. Then I lost my chest muscle connection. Like. Because I was just sitting at home doing ghanta, making a little bit of money. What do I do with a little bit of money? Fucking buy KFC. Benchot, now we're done. Buy pizza in on Tuesdays. Buy pizza in on Friday. You get double. Benchot. Now you, of course, it become round. That pandemic took a lot. But I think if that is our generation's big hurdle, because every generation had to get over like a big hurdle, right? Sure, ours is more global, but there's also other global, like the whatever it was, not stock exchange, the global financial market, when Enron fucked everybody up, like world wars. The generations who have if this is our worst, not that bad. Things got easier. Delivery became faster. Internet became a bit cheaper, I think. No, not that bad. I mean, so what? We just have mental trauma for the next, I don't know, 15 years at least, until things fall back into some sort of status quo. Check the big words I'm using, but you guys never appreciate the big words I use. The status quo. So yeah, where was I going with this? People are still awake. They're trying to flush. What are my parents doing right now? Bro, it's 9:50, bro. Go to sleep. Why are you taking a shit at 9:50, man? We ate at the same time. Okay, I guess his bowels are loser. You see? The older you get, the weaker your body gets. And I lost that fucking shit. I'm so angry at the Chinese guy. I hate bats. Fuck bats. And fuck people who live next to bats. Don't do that. You're not gonna. It's not like the movies. If you get bitten, you get rabies. You don't get Spider-Man bat-like powers. Watu ni wajinga, bro. People are stupid, and I am their leader. Enoch Mokua, what's up? Enoch, good to see you on the stream, Baba. Baba, hey, that was pretty zesty. A man called Deep, good to see you on the. Oh yeah, call Manu on your behalf. Ish. You know what? Fuck, I should have done the WhatsApp thing. Ah, god damn it, son. Oh, we should have called today, man. Today would have been a nice day to call. Is there another way I can call through my laptop? What other app? Instagram? Can we call through Instagram? Let's see if we can call through. Instagrams is bana by the time that opens, because I have a very futuristic laptop. So it doesn't bring me data from currently, it brings me data from the future. That's why it loads a bit slow, because it's going into the future, and then by the time the current reaches that time, that's when it brings in the data. So it's not slow, it's actually super fast. Okay, I think we can make a call. Where is it? Search. He's even my friend. Bro, if Emmanuel is not following me. How many M's does Emmanuel have? E-M. Double M, bro. That's such a lie. Emmanuel has double M. What a... Why would you do that to such a nice name? Emmanuel. Message. Let's go. I think we can make a call. Or do I have to download the app again? Do I have to? I think I have to download the app again. Sorry, bruh. I should have done the thingy, but then I couldn't do the thingy. Ugh. So, you know what? Right after stream, I'm doing WhatsApp. Fuck it. WhatsApp. Connect. Tomorrow we are calling Emmanuel. And I think tomorrow we might do his stream. But anyway, thank you for joining the stream, Enoch Mokua. Jimmy M Experience. Weirdly enough, before seeing you at an open mic at Two Grapes, I only saw you in formal clothing. You guys, I hate wearing formal clothing. Like, I'm so superstitious. Churchill, I used to wear like I used to dress up like a magician. You know, like a very colorful, just one plain bright shirt that's very loose fitting. It's not even tight fitting, and I was chubby. So my titties were hanging, and I didn't like that because I thought I'd be on TV, which, you know, I kind of did sometimes. So I used to wear like a waistcoat or a vest, whatever the word is, the one that just covers everything except your arms, like a handicapped person's, you know. That has no meaning, Aman. So I look goofy, and then the tie, it's like I'm a typical waiter at like Sarovar. And at least they dress better than me because they have bow ties. You know, they're a bit fancier. And then as I grew older, you notice later in my Churchill show performances, you will notice that I suddenly start doing the normal comedian, the jeans, the sneaker shoes, the shirt, the white shirt, and the black jacket. I love that shit, bro. The thing is, they don't fit me anymore. They're a bit tight. I need to get bigger ones, but let the ching-chings roll in. We'll even update the wardrobe. But the ones I have are a bit old now. They don't have that shine anymore. So I think you've made me notice how my fashion changes, or how I present myself even on stage. Like, I got from like a formal suit and tie kind of guy, then I slowly moved to this cool guy who just wears t-shirts and then a jacket. Just jacket is very important. Then I just said fuck it. Now I'm doing it in bandana, I'm doing it in shorts. This is I think I am losing focus on how I look, and I'm gaining focus on what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So we'll improve on fashion. Thank you for reminding me of this idea. CMB the Gunner, Amandeep the Legend. Thank you so much for calling me this. I feel, what is that Drake bar? I feel so young and they're already calling me a legend. What's the bar? I need to remember the bar. Drake, they calling me a legend. I'm not even that old. Legend, what is it? What is it? Uh, my brother. Bro, I don't have time. Fuck it. Anyway, so after lunch, did my normal job. Just, what do you want? Okay, let me check. Okay, we don't have. Okay, we have, but it is in this brand. Okay, you want to buy? Okay, okay, blah, this is bullshit. Did that till like 4:15, and then from 4:15 till 6:30, nothing but wait for a shipment, for a stock in. And one thing about me, let me tell you, I do not like spending any extra second at work. Not that I hate work, it's just that it is a block. This block of 7 to 4:30 is dedicated to the financial generating business, financial generating how do I say, department of Amandeep's business. Okay, so if that time takes longer, but it's still bringing in the same financial what I call it. Why can't I just use normal words? But it's bringing in the same finances. Okay, so I'm just losing time. Time is money, right? I would have been doing something. That's where the freaking thumbnail was late today. It was till 6:30. I was there doing nothing, just waiting for this container to come. And every minute after five, I just start getting annoyed. I don't want to talk to people because I know I'll just make a face, or I'll say something that's not insulting, but more like sarcastic, but it has a little bit of pinch to it. Like, I don't want. I just want to keep quiet because I just want to wait for this time to go. Like, if this job was just from 8 till 4:30, I don't think I would be complaining this much. But more money, more problems. You know what they say. What a fucking bitch. I'm such a complainer. Like, this is everybody's pain is separate, and only you know how you feel about it, blah blah blah. And it's true, But some are objectively, like less painful. You know what I mean? Even though to you personally they are so heavy things, but if you look objectively, you're crying about nothing. And sometimes I do feel I'm that guy. But I'm also the guy who's like, but you don't know how it feels. So I'm both guys. So which guy am I? I'm not the gay guy. What was that? Lamek, what is the best thing about being employed in your opinion? I think your parents back off. The pressure from being stable in life from your parents, they back off, they chill. They're like, okay, now it is okay, now at least he can do anything he wants. As long as he is doing a job, he can do whatever he wants. And somebody, Zakir Khan, an Indian comedian, he said parents may make the wrong decision, or suggest you to make the wrong decision, but their intent is never wrong. They're not looking out for your failure. They just think you should at least be stable in life, no matter what. Just do a job. They don't care what it is. If I could make millions and millions doing comedy, they wouldn't have any problem. But we're not there yet. So I think that's one advantage of being employed. And of course the money. I think the money is not bad. Haven't seen it yet, but I hear it's good. We'll see. Not good, but I'm not boasting, but like it's not peanuts, let me put it that way. It's middle. It'll satisfy my needs. What am I saying? What an asshole. But it's not much, don't worry. It's nothing to be jealous of. I'm getting like 28,000 shillings, bro. That's like what, $4? What is another advantage of being employed? Hey, You might find somebody you like. It's frowned upon in America. Like co-workers are not supposed to, date and fuck, but it happens everywhere. Every company, people are just fucking each other. Ugh. Thank God, me, I don't like that shit. Me, a monogamous. me, me even I'm monogamous to myself. I can't, man. Like the people you see every day, and you're boinking, and then there's a superior, like financial superior. It is related to how much you earn a living or not. I think you shouldn't be boinking, but if you can manage, if you're the senior position guy, then you're sorted, bana. Then you just go for people, in your level. Then you're nice people. And yeah, man, a lot of people find the love of their life at the place they worked. Not me though. Losers. What other advantage of being employed? I think you contribute to society. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know why people say you have to contribute to society. Nah, man, my existence is contributing. Like I have to. That's the only way to survive, right? Unless you want to be like a hermit and go to the jungle and just live among the tigers and the koalas. Not a bad life if you're ready to give up everything. That's actually the most natural way of living, I would say, because you're not dependent on these inventions. But these inventions are also part of nature. So what am I saying? I'm saying nothing. That's exactly what I'm saying. Nothing. Bitches stick around if you're employed. That was harsh. I'm so bitter, man. I need to move on. What else is the advantage of being employed? You get a skill, you provide to society. What else? I think whether good or bad, but it makes you realize that what is most important to you. If you love where you're employed, you're like, this is important to me, you can fully focus over there. But if you get employed and you realize this sucks ass, I think it also pushes you to freaking figure out a way to achieve that thing you really want. So it depends. But some people, and I can't blame them, it's easy to how do I say, forget all of the dreams. And I think that usually happens once you get a family of your own, when you're not part of a bigger family, but when you're a leader of a family as a man, because you are a leader. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Or at least in this time. I don't know what it'll be in the future, but for now I think men are usually the leads in the family. When you get that position, I think that's when you really start, like, fuck, I need to get serious, whatever. You start focusing, because now your attention is not on yourself. You're not selfish. Now you're like, I have to take care of these other people, so I have to put everybody's needs before my own. That is why married men usually go through midlife crisis, because there's so much they thought they wanted to achieve, but then he banged this hot 23-year-old and then got babies, and now he's stuck doing sales at a car showroom, even though he was the greatest oil painter in East and Central Africa. Shouldn't have banged that hot one. That's the problem, man. With men, I think I've said this before, the life of a guy, the ages where you're supposed to be working hard and trying to be successful is the same age where it's the perfect time to meet your life partner. And sometimes it's hard to focus on two things, but that's what we do. I thought there was going to be a burp, sorry. Yeah, man. But unemployment also has its own advantages, man. You wake up at your own time. Suffering is there whether you're employed or not there. So why be employed if you're going to suffer anyway? You wake up at your own time. I think that's the biggest one. Just you wake up at your own time, and sometimes that's just worth it. Moving on. Nathan, finally! Yeah, man, I agree. AFCON is here. By the way, speaking of AFCON, Africa Cup of Nations, it saddens me that Kenya again did not qualify. Like, we didn't even make a appearance. Come on, man. I need to support a team in futa that I can relate to. To me personally, India performs better in football than Kenya. At least India qualified for the Asia Cup. They qualified even though they haven't scored a goal. That's not part of. No. That is, it's like F1. Not every team want their goal is to become podium. No. Some teams just want to get 1 point or 3 points, whatever it is. And the goal is not to be last, because they know their engine, they know the kind of situation they are in, they know their funding. So India is like one of those countries. At least they qualified. Them, they just want to qualify. Scoring goals is maybe another 15 years from now, but at least and Google, whenever my Kenyan black friends make fun of it, they say India sucks for 1.4 billion people and not good at football. I'm like, okay, bro, Kenya is good. Okay, how many World Cups do you? None of us, bro. We both don't know what we're saying about football. So maybe we should both keep quiet. Or let's talk about cricket. Let's talk about World Cups. If Windies are good at something, they're really good at it. Chess. Bencho, cricket. I think that's it. That's all I can say. Maybe just sports now. India only plays like kabaddi and field hockey. But yeah, man, and I hear it's very. That's why I don't watch AFCON. And I hear it's yeah, entertaining. The goals are amazing and blah blah blah. And I've seen the highlights and I agree. But to me, football is fun. I can watch it, but I need to be like free. Like, I don't need. I need to be bored to watch football. Does that make sense? Like, I don't have other things to do. That's when I can really enjoy football. The only thing I can enjoy, like sports, is, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna sound weird, but it's cricket. I just like cricket. Like, this is so crazy. I am watching the under-19 cricket World Cup. These are not even superstars. These are just kids, under 19-year-old kids, and they're playing this awesome cricket, and I'm so amazed. I'm like, bro, the Zimbabwean team, they have good bowling. So far, I've seen they have good bowling. They just need to work. Like, I'm so into it. I like it. I like how much I like cricket sometimes, because it's interesting. Maybe there's a reason 1 point something billion people who look like me really like it also. And it really saddens me on the downfall of the Kenyan cricket, man. We reached semis. I get angry every time, because now imagine, bro, I'm so greedy. I want so much in life. Even things that are not in my control, I want them to happen. Like, I want Kenya versus India to happen, bro. Like, I want to be confused. Who should I support? Because whoever wins, whoever loses, I am winning and losing both times. This is an interesting emotion, but I can't feel that anymore, because nothing over here. But I think the T20 team is trying, even though they nearly qualified for the World Cup, but maybe next time. Anyway, moving on. AFCON. I think I should watch it though. The only videos I've watched of AFCON is that offside bicycle kick, really cool, and those long shots, those long goals, and I like how Morocco was stopped by Congo. Like, these weird things are happening. I thought Morocco was like a quarterfinal type of team internationally. They could have reached even semis if they were a bit better by a lot of margin. I think they would have been in the semis, but they were stopped by Congo. Congo doesn't. Do they even have like adults? You know what I mean? Every video from Congo is just children and teenagers. Is that their under 19 team? call back. Moving on, you guy, I had this one supervisor that made work a living hell. Hey man, even that, like the things we do for survival, and especially those assholes that make it hard. Like even you, people who are assholes, like don't you see that the other person is also a person? I know I'm saying very difficult concepts to understand. I think it's called empathy. But some of these supervisors, and I would say mostly Indians, they have such a, not mine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. This is generally here. Work is alright. It's very manageable. It's chill. It's good. I thank God so far my supervisors are chill. But like, hey man, I've heard stories, people being abused all the time, people being hit. Like I think my mom used to tell me there's a place at work she used to work before she left. Like somebody was just being hit at work. Like when the boss got angry and no one used to say anything. They were so meek. I'm like, come on, man. And I can't judge them because I'm not in their situation. I don't know what it is to live their life where they're ready to take this kind of abuse for the money or for the value or for the stability. It'd be unfair for me to judge, but I can't help it. It's my privileged opinion. I'm sorry. Or yeah, I'm definitely privileged because I don't, I have things are right. At least I can get home and I'm like, Papa, can I have chips? And my father like, okay, go have chips. Make them yourself at least, But yeah, like, don't those supervisors know what it's like to be in your position and receiving all that annoying pressure? Like, bro, you are also in my positions. You be better. But also this idea that just because I went through this horrible shit, you also have to go through this horrible shit. That is not how we reach towards utopia. That just means that horrible shit keeps happening. And sometimes it's justified, oh, it's part of the burning lessons or going through the hard work. Yeah, that's good. I think, why are we focusing on rudimentary training? Why are soldiers taught to go under barbed wire when there are no buildings that have barbed wire with perfectly narrow spaces to go under? Sure, oh, the exercises so you can keep low. No, man, then why is there barbed wire? You know what I mean? What am I saying with this shit? These supervisors should know what it's like to be in your position and be a bit empathetic. Even fucking customers. Many customers don't have jobs. Don't they understand that just because this person has not done this thing, it's not because they hate you or they take it personally. They just want to help you, but shit happens. Kwani you have always been delivering. Even these customers are chodus bana. Everybody's at chodu. That is something I'll put on a shirt. Everybody at chodu. I use that word more than any color singer on this earth. Muindi, we in here, flame extra hot. Oh, suddenly the stream is extra hot. I gotta turn on my Ramtones fan. Ooh. Sorry, I thought it'd be funny. I felt weird just as I attempted. I'm sorry, I apologize, guys. Very bad pun. Church is here, or should I call him Cuck? I think we're gonna call him Cuck. Church says society puts the pressure. That's the problem. Like, imagine thinking about your children's wedding in a Muhindi context, bro. I think I heard this dialogue in a movie where they say an Indian father's main purpose in life is to get his children married, and specifically the girl married. Once the girl is married, he is retired. He doesn't need to have money. He can leave his wife, he goes away. That's literally the main thing they all worry about. And especially as a kala singer, us, our weddings, like religiously, if we just follow what we are we are instructed to do by religion, we just have like two ceremonies: the engagement type ceremony and then the actual wedding ceremony, and which is literally a 3 hours work of day. 2 days and you're married. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. But now we have so many events that just add on extra expense. For what? For show. This is just to show other people, oh look, even us, we can spend money and do the same thing everybody else does. And I'm so jealous of people who got married during COVID. Those guys got away with live streaming their wedding with no guests, and saving all that money and buying better shoes. Like everybody who did their wedding on live stream, the Indian weddings, bro, you could see the budget went into the videography. They had like most of the people in the wedding weren't even family people, were just photographers. They got 9 photographers. And I think that was the way to do it. You just invite like 5 people from each family. You do the wedding. You don't have to feed everybody, because just go back home, bro. You want me to make food for 5 people? What's wrong with you? And cheap, and you're done and you're wedded, and nobody felt bad. Nobody talk shit, because now live weddings. We're back at in-person weddings, and now people are talking shit again. Imagine you take a loan, and this is true. Muindis will take loans, get on like a EMI end month installment program to get off these loans that they took to get their children married. Bro, there's no need to do it at Angara Sports Club. Just do it at home. I don't know. Save that money, bro. I don't know. I'm taking away too much fun in life. That's also a thing. The reason people do those things, because it's an event. People want to have fun. People want to have a party, woo. But I think it's the idea that, what is it for? If it's a party, then maybe then maybe it makes sense. But if it's just to show people that, oh, we can also do the same way, man. There's so many, I'm not lying, there's so many people that I know, not personally, but like I know who they are in life, because what goes around. I'm like, these guys took a loan to get married, and they didn't even have paneer at their wedding. Come on, man. If you're gonna borrow money, at least do a good one. Now you borrowed money, you got into debt, and I don't even have paneer and rasgulle at your wedding. What kind of bullshit? Where is the masala dosa stand, bana? This guy only has one flavor of ice cream, and he's under debt. What a useless fellow. But yeah, how do we? I'm always under this dilemma. If life is too easy, would that be a bad thing? Society pressure, yeah, but this pressure is what keeps innovation moving. This pressure is what pushes that kid to figure out, oh, maybe if I did this, my parents would love me or something, and now the world is a better place because their parents didn't love him or something. But there are also other people who do amazing things with so much love in life, but they also go through hardship. I was about to say Khabib, but then I realized, yeah, sure, his father was there, but he grew up in Chechnya. Is it Chechnya? Whatever, that Russian place. Dagestan. So, I think this pressure, this hardness of life is important, I think. But also, an easy life is not bad. But the thing about humans, even an easy life, they can complain. Moving on, Imran, interesting example you used. If history has taught us anything, painters of all people should never give up on their dreams. Who are we is that Sunday's thumbnail? Is Hitra thumbnail for? I think it is. Is it his birthday? He's an April boy, right? I did on radio. I used to do quite a lot of research on Hitler. Very famous guy. He didn't even. I think Bill Burr talked about him, and that's the most interesting thing. I think Bill Burr has a very nice angle on Hitler. He says he wasn't even like the GOAT, like numbers wise. He, like, if you celeb wise, people think he's the Michael Jackson of murdering people. He's not even top 5, bana. Mao Zedong is up there, bro. Stalin is up there, bro. These East Asian dictators are up there, bro. I think Kim Jong-un, if you include all the deaths in Korea due to just dehydration, I think that's also a very huge number. But him, I think the reason he did that is because he did it to white people, and those same white people control media. Who said that? I don't know who. I'm not gonna say. What are we doing? Are we becoming racist? Kinda. We have always been racist. But yeah, man. Artists should never give up on it. But if you look at his paintings, I mean, this is alright, man. AI draws better. You know what I mean? What was he on about? I wish sometimes I could understand German, just so I could like understand how he got people to agree with his ideologies. You know, like how riled up, how bad of your situation does it have to be that you see some guy talking about killing this many people, and you're like, yeah, good idea. Not only that, but people from other countries send you more people. Hey, you should kill these people also. What was he saying in German? And people from Hungary and Poland are like, yeah, man, we agree with this guy, and he's speaking German. What was I want? You know, I guess we'll never know, because I'm not gonna learn German. Guten Tagen, Morgen, Fagen? Nah, man, not for me. Uh, Flamboyant zebra. You mean Gebra? Hey, that's a good one. That one will take a sip. That's a good one. Flamboyant zebra is a Gebra. Can't wait for that much. Everybody's a Shodu. It's coming, bro. And I like your spelling of Shodu. The double D is amazing. Aman lazima watu wakule mchele. I like that comment, bro. I forgot the context, but just the idea that, oh, I think is it the other mchele? Because me actually thought you're talking about like rice. Like me, I want people to eat rice. Me, I love rice. I don't know, but I don't know which rice you're talking about. Race Sherergy, yo man, I heard the music. I like you guys. Keep sending me more music, Bana. Me, I like that shit. Nathan, painting and Amandeep goes hard for real. Are you talking about this one? Feel like glossy texture? Yeah, you like that, don't you? You fucking wall. Anyway, let me tell you how my dream of becoming an anime artist died. I was dropping so my Toyota, same Toyota I drive right now. I used to drive in university. Fuck, man, how long ago was university? 5 years. God damn it, son. Oh, that's so long ago. Oh man, dude, I should have been so rich by now. Anyway, my dream. I watched Avatar: Last Airbender again, the Aang one. You know, I watched it when I was younger, and then I watched it again in uni, and then I just got into it. I'm like, I want to at least make comics, or just comic strips of just some anime jokes or whatever. I just wanted to learn. It got me into like art or something, because it was too cool of a show. And then I bought an art book, and every day I used to draw circles. I used to learn how to shade boxes, learn how to shade, you know, try to draw faces, try to draw anime faces, you know, try to trace, whatever. I was just trying to improve my drawing ability. And I used to carry a laptop bag, but without the laptop. I just used to carry the laptop bag with my books and stuff inside. So I was driving my Toyota with my friends, you know, I was dropping them home. And everybody, it's 5 people in the car. So, and my car was, you know, it's the one where if you open the front lock, all the other locks open. So I was stuck in traffic, just Apo Karibuna, starts with K. There's a mosque. It's at the roundabout next to the bus stage. What is it? Is it Kamkunji? Yes, Kamkunji. So we're at Kamkunji, just stuck there in traffic. Some guy comes, hits my side mirror. Now my side mirror is like this. He says, oh, sorry. Thief number 1. I rolled down my window to at least, bring the side mirror back. I didn't even notice as I'm rolling down, some guy makes noise on the other side, starts banging the car. Toggle, toggle, hey, toggle. I look. As I do this, some third accomplice puts the hand in, opens the doors, and now all the doors are open. They open the back doors and they just start snatching things. Everybody's things are safe except my bag. This is why I don't like my friends. Everybody saved their own bag. Nobody thought about keeping mine. So my bag went away. And they thought they got a laptop. I feel bad for the thieves. They thought they got a laptop. But all they got were bad drawings of Megan Fox. So that's after that I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't like this thing as much because I don't want to buy a book again. I lost all psych. So they killed my dream. Thank God I didn't go the way of Akitra, but not that bad. Maybe they did me a favor. Aman be like, Aman and rookie numbers. Hitchman. Okay, I don't know what you meant, man. These comments come in so late, I forget the context. German Jimmy M experience. German mustache thumbnail man will get your account deactivated, man. For real? But for some weird reason, there is a matatu that has German mustache man's photo on the back. Yeah, man. I don't know why people are taking it too seriously, bro. Those guys are just. I don't really think. Okay. First of all, if you think matatu drivers are celebrating Hitler for what he did, you're giving them too much credit. Okay, these are matatu drivers. These guys just think Hitler is a cool meme. They just think he's Che Guevara level of person. You're giving them too much credit. They were just fucking around. They just think it's a celeb that you're supposed to put on your matatu. Matatus are just like that, and people are just blowing it out of context. They have Chris, not Chris Rock. What's this the guy who slapped Rihanna? Chris Gay. What's his name? Chris Brown. He also did some atrocities, and that's excluding his music. Okay, now imagine his music alone. People don't complain about that. People put dictators, people put Mugabe. Nobody complains about that. Why are they complaining about this? It's just just misunderstanding. I don't think those guys have it like they're not here to hurt people. They just thought it was cool. Mem team matatu bana. You shouldn't hate on the hustlers. How hard is it for them already? Raise Romania or English? English, bro. But you know what? As a matter of fact, English music is technically foreign music to me. I heard my friends say, "Oh, we're gonna go watch a foreign film. It's French." I'm like, bro, even Hollywood films are technically foreign films for you. You benchos, all movies are foreign. Why are you trying to sound so smart? I'm painting right now. Oh, Nathan, is there a place I can check what you painted? Try and click on your name. How do I open this, Chodu? Fuck. You know what? I'll go back and I'll check your name. I would like to see what you're painting, bro. I would like to see what my voice inspires you to create some chodus. What's good, my people? Hope I'm not too late. Bazaar, you're right on time. Stream's about to end in 1 minute, if you're lucky. Like the live, guys. Like for the algorithm. Thank you, JOB. This is the kind of love I expect from somebody with Davy Jones' face as a profile photo. You know what, Ray-Rays, let's listen to this song. I saw it with copyrights because yesterday the one we played, Vande Mataram, that one, it's 2 hours, bro. I'm going to listen to it later. But the Vande Mataram one really got that shit blocked, ban. But you know what, for you it's fine, man. Who cares? Let's have fun. Ooh, we're so naughty. We say bad words and we listen to music. We don't care about copy strike. Ooh. Driving that side of town is crazy. Yeah, man, but it was the fastest way to USIU. The expressway was not there. But if it was there, it wouldn't help, would it? Actually, yeah, it would have. Because then from South B, I'd have gone straight to. No, it would have just made me skip Museum Hill roundabout because you say it's that way. You know, it's perpendicular to the expressway. Perpendicular. That's such a. Oh, my friends used to call me Pape. You know, because that's the word of calling Kalasingas in India. Papes. Not, but not for everybody. It's like a small group of Punjabis called Papes, but if it sounds funny, your friends are going to call you. So everything was just perpendicular, pape, perpetual, pape. You know, I hate that name, bro. And in town, if you notice, Moy Avenue is like a good divider. You know, this side of Moy Avenue is when things look good. You know, on the left side, that's where you have the Quick Mart. That's where you have KICC. That's where you have Uhuru Gardens. You know, as you head towards Upper Hill, that's where it's the part you can show to the good side of the planet. But on this side of Moy Avenue, that's where you have the thieves. That's where you have the prostitutes. All the fun people are on that side. So I think Moy Avenue is a good divider. Depending on which side you are, your chances of getting robbed are still the same, but one is more scarier than the other. 40 songs, bro. You guy. Come on, man. Show me memes. Bazaar. Capitalism commonged me today. What happened, Bazaar? Capitalism is commonging us every day, all day, every day. I was watching this short video. It was this professor, and he was very passionate about the topic he was teaching. He had glasses. Of course, he was white because those are the smart ones. Everybody else is dumb, right? And he was talking about capitalism, and he says he enjoys telling this to people that in capitalism, the value the money you get per hour. For example, if you get $20 per hour, you have to create more than $20 per hour for your boss for him to have a reason to employ you. Because if you just created $20 worth of value, he's making nothing. You know what I'm saying? He has to. You have to lose. Everybody says I need to be paid what I'm worth. He said, if you say that, you don't even understand the kind of system you're in. And he got me when he said that. I'm like, this is a dialogue in a movie that's working for this guy. And I agree, man. Never thought of it that way, but it makes sense. Because I think that's why most Indians just start their own business. Like, that's the most Muindi secrets, by the way. Most Muindis, I have a friend who was the warning he was given by his employer was like, hey man, I don't usually employ Indians because you guys learn the business and then start your own business, and then you take away clients from me because I showed you how to get clients. So are you sure you're not going to do that to me? My friend's like, of course not. And then 6 months later, he did the same shit. He started his own business, and it's crazy. He's doing better than him. So that's just such because you realize the value you're putting in per day. They need you need to earn more for the business for them to still keep you inside. Moving on, ndio kufika. Big toast to you too, my man. Ayo, play Erika. Bro, what is Erika? Teri maa ka bhosdi ka. I'm so dirty today. Oh my god, I'm so crazy. It's so crazy. Let's see, Erika. Maria. Senorita. Oh, is it this lady who is. What? Erika Banks? Everybody freestyle? Is that what you're trying to show me, bro? But I'm gonna see what you're gonna show me, bro. Let's see if it's the kind of shit I would listen to. Nah. Hey. What are those? Hey. What is this? Ghanta Bhencho. What is this? Everybody wants to be Nicki Minaj. She's done this shit before, bro. What is this? This is just Nicki Minaj with more melanin. Ni- Nearly got cancelled. Remove the K and put the G and still keep the I. Minaj. We're racist. Erika is like that German anthem. What is that German anthem? Uten kann, Porten tan, Turen, Turum tan. Who's in the Lochen boin, Toren, Vollen Bockeln doin. See, that's the German anthem. I know it by heart, bana. Flame extra hot. He should get banned. Hey, hey. I'll take it. That's edgy. Let's do it. Erika Victoria. Let's listen to this shit, bro. I listen to that. Everybody. Not for me, my man. I don't like that shit. Too much booty. And I'm like, I'm definitely not the, what do you call it? Target audience. But this is it. Fascism. You see, these are the memes. Oh, but like, but you know the anthem of this channel, bro. It's Vande Mataram. Did you know her real name is Nikita Bruh. I swear, Imran, if you're fucking with me, I think you are. She's related to. Benchud. Oh, Chodia. Apis Natane Benchud. N-word Minaj. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm experienced. I think you can say it. You're probably black, bro. Why you saying N-word? That is such a weak ass move. If you're black, bro. If me, I hear black people say N-word, I'm like, liberal. Gay. Come on, bro. Say it. You know, make it weird. But it's not weird in Kenya. That's the funny thing. I make it weird because I've been saying, like, among my friends, brown friends, I've been saying it willy nilly. Among my black friends, I say even willy nilly, but then I make it awkward. I'm like, I'm going to say the N word, and it doesn't even. I could have just said it, and it would have just been okay. But then I say it and then I make it awkward, and then my friends look at me like, why is he making this a thing and it's not even a thing? Why do we give a fuck? Because I make it weird. You know, that's what I'm supposed to do. They're my friends. They're supposed to take my weirdness, and I don't want to take their weirdness. That's not friendship. That's me carrying their burden. Flame extra hot. I prefer communism Kim style. Communism. Theory wise, communism makes sense because in theory you can lie like, oh, humans will be okay if everybody gets paid the same. Nah, man. Ain't nobody. Even me, I'm against that shit. Even though I do nothing, even I'm like, I should be paid more than the guy. The guy who does something should be paid more than me. Even me, I agree with that. But Mamboya, equal pay for everybody. Nah, man. Humans just can't. See, they tried and it failed. There were two systems. Do you think, by the way, is politics the reason capitalism versus communism was a thing, and then capitalism won because it's the better system, or is it just because politics, the capitalist guys just played better and then it won? Because I don't know what's. Maybe there are more than one reason, right? Not everything in life is either or. It's probably both and maybe other reasons. But I think so far the best system is a little bit of communism, not socialism, maybe mixed in with cap. So far, I'm sure there's a government system that is right in front of our eyes that is so simple to implement that will bring amazing results, but we just can't see it because we are too close to the elephant. We're in the elephant's asshole when we're supposed to just go behind and realize, oh, if we just did this, if we just made Indians do everything, things would be easy. maybe that's I don't know. I'm just an example. Just move it. That's the problem. I don't think we have figured that system yet. Even though we have AI, by now we should have figured out a different way of running a country, a different ideology. But we are stuck with the same bullshit. Ah, where are these geniuses? This brain drain, man. Bazaar, do you guys listen to R. Kelly? Yeah, man. I listen to R. Kelly all the time. No, I don't. Not all the time, but man. I think some of his music. Okay, this is what I heard. R. Kelly's managers fucked him over, so he doesn't get the royalties. So by listening to more of R. Kelly music, you're actually fucking him over even more, because that's money he should have gotten, but it's going to his thief manager, allegedly. So if that's true, I think listening to R. Kelly is super ethical. But yeah, man, I want to watch that R. Kelly where okay, but he's funny. I can't take that away from him. He pees on girls and does weird things with them, but he also makes funny songs. There's this song where he talks about. I don't remember what the scene was, but I know the scene, but like the actual lyrics, but something like a husband catching his wife cheating, and they're in the kitchen, and then he opens the door, and then there was a midget. I don't know what that was, but I saw that and I just laughed for 5 minutes straight. I'm like, how? This guy was serious. This guy wasn't joking. He was in melodies. Like, nah, man, I'm not gonna use dwarf. That doesn't go well with Bridget. I need a one that goes with what goes with Bridget. Midget, genius. This is the kind of brain you need. That kind of brain to make those kind of songs. But unfortunately, that brain also comes with the likeliness of you peeing on girls. So everything is give and take, guys. So to answer your question, yeah, man, sometimes I listen to R. Kelly, but I'm not a big fan. I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. People who have done bigger things with children, Jimmy M experience. I'm trying not to get your account. Really, just saying Hitler would. Sorry. Just saying. Hitler would be bannable. What a weird thing to do, man. God damn, we have done an hour 12. God damn, this is fun, you guys. I don't even know how time passes with y'all. You guys are super cool, man. Poru, good to see you on the stream. Hey, what's up, Amandeep? Been a while since I joined the live. Guten Tagen. We will be Guten Tagen tonight, fellas. It's Tuesday. Next stream is probably gonna be on Sunday. Sunday stream is I love Sunday stream. I think each stream should have a theme. Not a theme, more like a name. I think Sundays would be called the update, the weekly update. And then Monday, of course, the Monday blues, because my balls are blue because I haven't had dhinchikadikak in a very long time. Long. Reggae music again. Bro, that song, I have never been the reason it plays, but just my life has been such that I've been in places where that song is played quite a lot. So you can take a guess what kind of places I go to, but that song is stuck in my head. Long. What is it even called, bro? Maybe I need to listen to it. Long reggae. Let me reggae music again. Reggae music again. To me, all reggae sounds the same, bana. It's called Busy Signal. I knew it. Of course, it's Busy Signal, my man. Let's go. Wait, he doesn't say long. Oh, reggae music again. Reggae music again. Check you guys. It's actually a banger, certified banger. I'm not gonna lie. Unemployed Sunday, a Monday blues. Tuesday. Dude, what the fuck is Tuesday? Tuesday. Dude, Imran, man, you're hilarious. I like unemployed Sundays and I like a Monday blues. Fuck, but Tuesday is so stupid. Oh, what the fuck is Tuesday? What is it? Oh, that's hilarious. You know what, Imran? This is a group project. We're gonna do this together, and I'm gonna note those names down. Unemployed Sunday. Although a Monday blues is a banger, but Tuesday is so stupid, bro. What does it even mean, bro? I think that's why I love it. It has no meaning. Ah, Imran, high five, bro. Uh, Jimmy M Experience. Have you seen the SNL sketch on R. Kelly's interview? Nah, man. Me, I don't watch SNL, bana. I only watch SNL when like my favorite comedian is hosting or like there's a monologue by like so-called favorite comedian. Otherwise, I don't. The only thing I watch SNL is the monologue, like when Bill Burr is there or when Louis C.K. is there, bro. Louis C.K. kills on the SNL monologue, and I've seen so many people bomb that monologue. But Louis C.K. murders that shit, and he's not like he's doing this nice SNL clean shit. Nah, man, he's still doing his dark, heavy shit. He's just using clean words, but the topics are still heavy, and he's still. See, this is why I gotta learn. I gotta at least be good as him before I die. I think that's a good aim. R. Kelly was sick, dude, but he made sick music. Yeah, man. This is why people are black and white. Nah, man, it's usually gray, 100, maybe dark gray or light gray, but 100% gray. Nobody, I don't like, for example, even Gandhi, bro. So what, he was a racist? So what? Is judging discrimination based on color really such a bad thing? When you compare to the advantage, to the freedom he brought to a billion people via non-violence, even though partition of India Pakistan is the most violent thing ever to happen on that continent, among those two countries. But you know what I mean? Those are small prices to pay. Everybody is gray. For him to be that non-violent guy, to be the power to push the British out of India, he had to be the guy who didn't like sharing a jail with black people. He's not. And me, I'm okay. There was a statue of Gandhi in Ghana or Senegal or some West African country, and they took it down. And you know what? Good. Gandhi is not your hero, bro. Gandhi is India's hero. Don't hate on. You know what I mean? Everybody, he was racist. He slept and he was open about it, by the way, that I sleep with young girls, my nieces or something, just so I can test if I don't get a boner around them. And he never used to get a boner, so why are you hating on a player? He said it and he did it, man. That's nothing perverted about that. So is that small price to pay for the liberation of a billion people? Kinda. I hope you're getting a bit of sarcasm, but that's what I'm trying to say. Everybody's a chodu, like Mother Teresa. She's a saint, but you know, she didn't give a lot of medicine to people because she believed in suffering. But when it was her time to suffer, she's like, "Oh, please give me morphine." Allegedly, those are the stories I hear. You know, she's everybody's a chodu bana. Name any one person. Even everybody has a dark side. Everybody did something that Napoleon. He was French. What else do I need to tell you? That's the worst thing about him. I rate that comment 5 stars. Hey man, all comments are 5 stars over here. Amandem Blues. Long, 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 long. Amandem Blues. Hey, I like you guys. You see, many brains are better than one retarded Indian brain. Yeah, man. Sure. The branding is Kenyan, but the OEM number takes you to India. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Creativity in it, yeah, man. Creative comment section over here, yeah, man. Stupidity is my passion. You must be good at computers. Anyway, I think we have come to the end of the stream. I have told you about my day. I have tested some jokes, which I feel so nice about, because at least now moving, I don't feel like I did do anything to move my stand-up career ahead. So it makes me feel nice, and we built a community. We had fun today. Quite a lot of funny comments today. I really like Imran Bhencho today. Today you're the winner, Chodya. For you, I will put laughing emoji in the chat. Cheeky. If you see those eggheads laughing, know it was me. And with that, I say goodbye. See you Sunday on the Unemployed Sunday stream on Going Deep with Aman. With that, we say Vande